DYLANN Roof visited some of the South's most notorious slave plantations and Confederate landmarks in the months leading up to the Charleston church massacre. The 21-year-old posted images of himself visiting the sites steeped in racial history on his blog, where he also penned a ranting, racist manifesto calling for a new civil war in America. Here is a comprehensive timeline of his increasingly erratic and racist behavior, which transitioned him from an idiot racist to a mass murderer. Pictures DYLANN Roof posted on his blog, lastrodition.com, shows his path of racism before he allegedly opened fire at a South Carolina church, killing 9 people. Roof poses next to a sign on Sullivan's Island, just south of Charleston. It was the point of entry for 40% of North America's slave population, the largest port of its kind on the continent. On the same day, he scrawled 1488, numbers used by white supremacists as a code for the movement into a beach. Roof is seen kneeling next to a gravestone at Elmwood Cemetery in Columbia, South Carolina. The 19th century cemetery has an area dedicated to Confederate soldiers who died during the Civil War. Roof is seen in front of the Boone Hall Plantation house in Charleston. Cabins and living quarters used by the slaves are still standing at the tourist spot, which was built in the 17th century. In this disturbing image, he is seen sitting expressionless in front of 2 African American mannequins dressed as slaves. Roof takes an image of his newly purchased Glock and posts it on his blog. 7 bullets rest on the bed beside it. The 21-year-old uploads a picture of himself shirtless and wearing sunglasses, pointing the gun at the camera. Dressed all in black, Roof visits the McLeod plantation in James Island, South Carolina. He poses for a picture next to the collection of slave quarters on the plantation that was occupied by the Confederate soldiers during the Civil War. He is seen standing in front of a faded wooden sign which reads, "Sacred Burial Ground for African Ancestors." Roof poses for an image outside and then uploads it to his blog. The museum's website claims it provides an accurate portrayal of the war for Southern independence. He is seen scrolling 1488 into another beach. In the same collection of images, he sets fire to an American flag. This disturbing photo shows Roof spitting on the American flag while trampling on it. Roof went for a drinking session with homeboy Kristen Scriven and high school pal Joey Meek just a week before the shooting. He discussed attacking a South Carolina college, prompting the pair to hide his newly purchased gun from him. On June 17, CCTV footage allegedly shows Roof entering the Emmanuel AME church. He is believed to have sat in a Bible study group for an hour before opening fire. After weeks of trips to Confederate landmarks and slave plantations, the 21-year-old was arrested and charged with murder. He is pictured on Friday during his first court appearance via video link. After his arrest, Roof is extradited back to South Carolina and put in protective custody away from the general prison population.